Right. Give me like 1 second. I need to fix this. Forgot this chat like overlays my Discord, and I need to make sure that this is not destroying this. If I do that like that, that's fine. All right. But what's up, boys? How's everybody doing today? So before we start playing anything, I wanted to look. Oh my God, why is this going? Before we start playing anything, I want to look. Apparently, there's a new dev diary out for Frostline. It's 18 minutes long, 18 and a half minutes actually, and I'm kind of interested to watch it. To the day. I hope I don't get any like issues on YouTube streaming doing this. BH. But I'll stream it anyways, right? If they have any issues with it, I'll just shut down the stream and then I'll have to delete it, everything. But hopefully we won't have to do that. Give me like 1 second. It's fine. All right. But yeah, I really want to see what they're going to talk about instead of this whole entire thing. Let's go ahead and put this up and let's see what this is.
Welcome to the DayZ Frostline Q&A release video. Here we'll ask some questions to the dev team. I hope you enjoy.
We have some new stuff that is really limited to Sahel terrain in Frostline DLC. We have new animals, we have a specific boat and some clothing items that are linked to Winter Team. But what we want to do in general is to make every map distinct and have a unique feeling. So what we are doing is really reshuffling spawning of some items, making them more rare or more common on different maps. So every map gives you very unique experience. At Bohemia Interactive, we are known to support our games in a long time, so the same will apply, of course, to Frostline. We are planning to do bug fixing, to polish the game, to add more stuff that wasn't finished for the release, and maybe there might be something completely new that we haven't announced yet. It's always tricky to simply add feedback from players. We are looking at it really all the time. But the thing is that for our community, we have a lot of different type of players and they have different needs. So we need to think carefully what we want to implement. because we don't want to really promote only one type of gameplay. On one hand, we have our vanilla servers and survival experience that we want to give to our players. But on the other, we still want to support the sandbox part of the game, which allows our community to create content that they really want to play. So we need to consider both of those parts. As you might know, we are really known for creating big, realistic and very complex terrains. Unfortunately, that thing is quite expensive. It takes a long time and requires a lot of developers to focus on it. We were thinking, how can we achieve such thing in reasonable time? And what we did was utilizing existing map from Arma series called Tanoa.
Why does the game look so good on their end? Why does it look so fucking good? Like what?
Which originally is a tropical island, but it's volcanic, so we thought we can actually utilize the topography of that map and build on that, which saved us a lot of time and enables us to create a new environment that would fit both the gameplay and the experience that we want to give our players. That's how
never mind, doesn't look good anymore.
In my opinion, it should appeal to both. For veteran players, we have a new terrain to explore, new environment. They will need to adjust their strategies that worked on Chernarus and Livonia. But on Sachal, they will need to adapt. So it will introduce a new experience to something that they already know. And for new players, Sachal is really showing how the survival can look like in winter. And based on the playtests, also DayZ never looked this good.
Over the years, we've always tried to balance out the development to cater various playstyles DayZ offers. This year, all the development has been primarily devoted to all the survivalists out there. We've improved a lot of systems so they react on the environment temperature.
Dude, I'll be honest, I love the soundtrack for this fucking expansion. Like, I love the music that they have in the main menu and shit for this expansion. I don't know if that was like default DayZ or if it's specifically for this, but I love it.
We've iterated on
it might be default DayZ.
Various survival features, and we, for example, also revisited production of animals, which I'm super happy about. Saka will certainly be the hardest terrain that we made. When it comes to the survival, Chernarus and Livonia will also feel different when DayZ Frostline hits, primarily because it will be warmer. The most challenging was to make sure Sakal feels special and unique compared to the other maps that we have in the game. We've basically dedicated most of our artists, both internal and also some from the Thailand branch, to make as many assets as possible in the given time that we have. But given the size of the map, we had to also resort to the asset reuse. But for that, we've used some tricks, like using a different color palette, new grass models, new trees, making some new assets, small assets like power lines, fences, new road textures, and we've also made some new houses variants. When you play on Sakal, you may notice that the terrain is more detailed than on the other maps. In order to use that, we actually had to do a number of optimizations and fixes on the engine side. One of the problems was that the road network wasn't rendered properly. For that, Engine guys have actually come up with a solution that not only fixed the underlying problem with the roads, but also had a side effect of increasing the max number of vertices in the models, which has made asset production much simpler for us. We could make much more detailed models easier. And modders after the release of DayZ Frostline will also be able to greatly benefit from this change. Survival in a freezing environment isn't always about staying warm. It's often also about maintaining a good food supply, because the cold drains your energy. Luckily, on Sakal, you are surrounded by an ocean, and we've also introduced new animals to hunt. Also, I would recommend you to learn some Cyrillic if you haven't done already. DayZ Frostline is by far the most important project we've been working on in years. I'm very proud of what we have been able to achieve in such a narrow time frame, and I hope that you're gonna enjoy your adventures on Sakal.
DayZ is very different in terms of what players.
You don't have to have the baseball fucking bat. All right, man. Like,
enjoying. For me personally, it's the exploration of the map and the drive to move forward to see what's behind the horizon. And as soon as I was playing Zachal and exploring the placeholders and the prototypes of the features that we were preparing, as soon as I got to that moment that I felt like, yes, I want to reach that far island, I want to climb over these ice shelves, I want to drive that boat, then I felt that we have something special here. Authentic sandbox title like DayZ has an infinite pool of ideas that we could implement to improve it. And it was amazing to be part of those initial brainstormings for the Frostline expansion and seeing the hundreds of ideas that our developers were coming up with. But from here, the biggest challenge was to select the few ideas that would be the core of making the winter survival experience for Frostline a reality.
The main difference between Frostline expansion and Livonia DLC is the scope. We went deeper and wider than before. We added new items like clothes, new vehicle type, new map, Sakal. We improved a lot of old mechanics. We adding new features, and I believe with all those improvements, the Frostline expansion bringing the whole game to another level. I have to say that the Sakal is hardest map we ever made. It will be too challenging even for the experienced DayZ players. However, the biggest advantage is the knowledge of the map. The map is new for everybody. So I would say the new players can become experts on the new Sakal map much faster than on any other maps.
We wanted to create the environment that it feels harsh, it feels cruel, but at the same time that there is some kind of life in there. We were working in trying to get in the birds and animals to, so the players can hear them, so they can feel that there is a life. But at the same time, when the wind gets strong, when the snow gets strong, all this wilderness goes quiet, and all the player can hear is either all of the wind sounds, or there can actually be almost a complete silence to tell the players that it is a harsh, cruel world where if it's below zero, nothing is living there. So I think that was one of the main goals and main...
Yeah, get rid of the sound effect. That sounds like people are walking in my ears, bro. Get rid of that fucking sound effect, please.
Achievements of our audio.
I don't like that
We're
one.
still going to reuse a lot of sounds, of course, that are present for all of the objects that will be present on the previous maps. But as mainly for the ambience, yeah, it will be more harsh, as I just mentioned, but also at times it will be more overwhelming, because we wanted to induce the feeling that if there's the heavy wind around you, you're in a forest, there's a lot of crackling going on, it's kind of difficult to hear other things, so the player is more overwhelmed in contrast to the other maps. And at the same time, if you're on completely frozen ice plains where there's nothing living around you, there's no vegetation, it will be even more quiet than the previous maps.
Okay.
The weather is a very important aspect of the new Sakal map and the new Frostline expansion. And so we have three kind of pillars. We have fog, we have snow, and we also have wind. So for example, there was no snowing effect in DayZ. We had to get one of our graphics programmers, actually from the Infusion team, to come in and implement this new awesome looking snowing visualization effect, which you will see in the game, especially during blizzards. We also had to mess around a little bit with fog. So DayZ actually had fog in the game already, but it was coupled with view distance. That's another thing that we changed later. So by decoupling the existing fog implementation from the view distance, we were able to actually allow the designers to mess around and create maybe different kinds of fog. And because of that, we ended up with this awesome morning fog effect that you can actually see on different maps. And the final thing was the wind. Wind also existed in DayZ already, but it was very noisy. It had some tweaking. We had our programmer, Alish, actually really dive deep into that system. And once again, just take an existing system and expose it to designers so that they could play around with it and make it look better. And now with the new system, you'll really see trees, foliage really move in the direction of the strong wind that you will find on an island. Another one of the things that we added to the game is we got one of our graphics programmers to add this shader that enables objects to look like they have snow on top. Now this is really important because Sakal, snowy map, you'll notice that if you go up to higher altitudes, a lot of the rocks will have snow on top. And this would have been not feasible to model by hand. But because of the shader, our environment designers are just able to place rocks higher and higher up in altitudes, and they'll seem more snowy. And the final and very big new change for the Frostline expansion is the addition of boats. And this was spearheaded by our modern turned employee extraordinaire, Jacob Mango. He initially created a buoyancy simulation, which meant that in the engine of DayZ, there wasn't really a way that you could throw an object and have it float. And he added this functionality. And with that, we were able to finally realistically consider adding boats to the game. And so that's what we did. Of course, boats are a vehicle, but we couldn't use the simulation that we use on cars on boats. They're too different. So Jacob actually had to create a brand new, different kind of simulation networking model. He had to make it deterministic. What does that mean? It means that the same input will always result in the same output. This was a problem. The client and the server might receive the same input and end up with different outputs, and this would cause desync issues. It would look weird. That's been addressed for boats with this upcoming expansion. He also had to spend quite a bit of time worrying about collision recalculations and the like. But the final result is great.
I don't want to be here.
All right, bro. Environment designer.
But I wanted to make a map in the far east of Siberia for a while. It was the opportunity for us to start fresh and make a map that has like a lot more details than Chernarus. Because Chernarus, you start to make a lot of details in a village, and all of a sudden it's out of place because all the other villages around or towns need to match up to that standard. So I can think of a few. For example, between the areas that we created evacuation sites for the mainland population, just to like smaller areas with like trucks on the side of the road or that just rolled over. And just like details like tires next to houses, the way people reuse objects in that region. Like I went on Street View and spent a lot of time just looking around, like how people lived there and how it looked like, just to get a general vibe of the area. Yeah, for example, like there was one house that had so much garbage around that there was even trash on the roof. And I decided to just go wild on one of the houses on the map and spend 2 or 3 hours just placing trash and garbage.
It was quite difficult, even with looking at a lot of reference images in Google Maps of the area, but a lot of discussions was had with the environment team and design team to get the interiors looking right, looking authentic, but also playing well for not only us, the team, but also the community. A lot of tests were done. But as a long-time player, I wanted to add my own little flair, more details that is more reminiscent of the area. And I think it came out very, very well.
Well, some of the QA were involved in the planning process pretty early on, so we could also put in our own QA plans on how to test everything. We also worked pretty closely with the program.
You tell me they actually have a chick on the dev team? God damn, I thought Bohemia was just a bunch of sweaty nerd like dudes.
And
That's sick.
descriptors. They helped us with some debug tools to better test some of the new features like fishing, boats, and the new traps. Aside from some of these technical details, we also had pretty large-scale playtests. And this was interesting because we had both experienced and inexperienced players participating in this. So it was really interesting to see their feedback and their initial experience interacting with the new content.
I thought it's not just a one feature, but the whole game all the time, because you cannot just change one thing and go with it. Our weather system is working with heat comfort, which is affected by the clothing of the player, and the whole thing is also work with the common cold too. So when you change something, you all need to think everything all together, and then you need to think about the central economy. If you are spawning enough clothing for the players, you need to also think about all the maps all together.
For me, most memorable moment is the first time Snowstorm, when I looked into the build where there's new particle system and whole new particles in effect here.
And when you combine it with the ambient sound, when you combine it with the new particles, it creates this amazing immersion. One of the reasons why the Frostline is the, I believe, best expansion we've ever had is the team. The size is better, we are growing, there are new people, new roles, and that is leading to huge improvements in how we are creating the game and as well how we are responding to feedback. Because we have brand new way how to go through the feedback. And even if you think, guys, sometimes we are not actually listening to you or not hearing you, be aware that we are going through lots of feedback, through lots of comments every day. And we are always discussing whether something should be done right now or done later.
We rebalance cargo sizes, you saw it, and we wanted to bring a new challenge to you players, and we decided to rebalance these cargo sizes of backpacks and clothing. We wanted to add this challenge for you to decide which items you will take with you on DayZ during your journey. And we are still listening to your feedbacks and still deciding what we could do with this and how we will improve the general mechanic of looting in general. We introduced a volcano in the middle of the map, and we decided to add you a dead scientist on the steep. This dead scientist lost his briefcase, and you will have to find it and find valuable items in it. But to open it, you will need some other items around the map that you will have to find.
For the first time players, I have 2 words, and that is actually fire and food. And you need to learn how to get it.
For Sakal, the main thing will be to find you good clothing, make a fire, stay warm, and this is the key to decide what you will do after.
Don't be scared of making fires.
The best way to survive is to be prepared for the challenges you're going to face. In the far eastern archipelago of Sakal, that is going to be the bitter cold. So be ready to have your knife, your fire starter and your kindling so that you can brave the bitter cold.
Warm up as soon as you can, get yourself some good clothes, get yourself some basic water, try and find one of the new type of wells, the fountains that we've got on the outskirts of town, sit up and get out there. It's going to be really fun.
The thing that I always personally try to do is I always try to go fishing. We have this new fishing mechanic. It's pretty reliable way to get some fish. They give you a lot of food. You can make a fire and then eat the fish. It's a ton of calories for this cold environment. That's always been my strategy.
Thank you for watching DayZ Frostline Q&A video. Please like, share and leave a comment below. Thank you for coming by. My top DayZ tip for DayZ Frostline.
I'm confused. Like, he says it's like a DayZ Frostline Q&A video, but it's a dev diary, isn't it? Like, they're just kind of, they're not really answering any questions. They're just kind of showcasing what, like, the game. But oh well, it was cool though, I guess. You know, I thought it was gonna be something like more like I said, he said Q&A at the start. I thought it was gonna be like a Q&A, but I guess it's cool seeing, you know, the development process behind that stuff. Why is this not playing? Actually, why is this not playing? What the fuck? Alright. Let's load up the game. We getting in. We're gonna continue our save from yesterday. Well, our character. Damn, bro. I knew it. I knew I should have fucking started the queue while I was watching that video. Because this 100%, I think this 100% has a queue. Hold up, give me like 2 seconds. Let me see. Is this right? I think this is the right server, right? Pretty sure it's this one. Just making 100% sure that it's this one before I do anything. I don't want to sit here and like not be able to yeah, it is this one. Okay. All right. Well, hopefully this isn't as AIDS of a joining as it seems, but it looks like the queue is like it's not terrible. So oh my god. I will say I'm kind of interested in seeing if there's a server that's like hardcore. Like what if there's a server where like it's even like difficult just to like even leave like leave the spawn at all. I wonder if anybody's just gone to the max in the hardcore. It'd be called vanilla negative. I guess while we wait for Q, we can look at that real fast. Let's see. Let's check out the servers. Community. Filters, maps, call. Sunnyvale PvE with PvP zones. Frostline wiped 10-15. This queue might take a while. 5 in queue, this will probably take like a 30-minute queue at least. Give me like 1 second. I'm looking around. Oh, we went up one in queue. Perfect. I just wanted to see if there's any servers where like I see like ice cold and shit, but is there any servers that are like they just decided, hey, we want the player to have like the worst time, and they just upped it like a bajillion, right? I would love to test out a server like that. Be disgusting. A pure PvP, like not PvP, but I guess like get fucked by the cold experience, right? That'd be hilarious. Somebody's gotta come out with something like that. Project Zomboid server, what the hell? Alright, we're number 4 in queue though. Gonna take a little bit to get into the server that I want to get into real fast. There's so many servers filled. Streamer, no Subway surfers. I could, is there a Subway surfers online? It's gonna be loud, isn't it? Alright, hold up. I've got this figured out. I know how we do this. Oh my god, I'm position 2 in queue. Hold up, we might not actually be able to... We might not even have time to do this. All right, here we go. You ready? Oh, it started. What? I wasn't ready. Is this actually Subway Surfers? Is this bootleg? I just pressed fucking... Wait, no. He's got a surfboard, bro. It's Subway Surfers, duh. Wait, no. I know how to make this actually Subway Surfers. You ready? I got you, bro. Don't worry. I got you. I'll make this into actual Subway Surfers. There we go. It's, hey, as far as I know, it's Subway Surfers now. I love that it's not centered on the stream. So you guys just get like the off-center version. But hey, it's Subway Surfers, right? This game's easy, bro. Yeah, I played Subway Surfers like one time in my life, like ever. I could see the appeal to the game, but eh. Oh shit. Wait, did we get into, I think we got into this server. No more Subway Surfers. Set this. Refresh the screen. Reset. Register screen. All right. We're here. No more Subway Surfers. Time for some boring DayZ gameplay, right? So yesterday I got kitted out. We have we've got a 5.56 sniper, the Pioneer. It's not amazing, but it's still a sniper, right? And then we've got a Shoddy and we've got a Deagle. I'm realizing though, looking at my loot, I really don't have a lot of everything. Alright, give me like 1 second. Press that button. Something's like Something's tanking my FPS right here. 47 is not it. Thought I saw something in that tree. Huh. Thought I did. I guess I didn't. Alright. But anyways, yesterday we were trying to cross this bridge so that we can actually go south. That's what we were doing. So I kind of want to see what's south. Imagine being top 100 in Subway servers. Could have been top 100 in Overwatch, man. Instead, you wasted the time on Subway servers. Wait, am I going? I don't like this, dude. I feel like we should go back up this way. Hold up. I need to put my glasses on. I feel like I'm blind. I don't know why. Like, I don't have terrible vision up close, right? But, like, for some reason, I guess... It's probably because I have astigmatism, right? Feels like I can't concentrate fully. Glasses on, it does help, so... Gotta be the stigmatism. But we did just hear shots, though, towards where we're going. Bro, what is this? They're still shooting. I'm pretty sure that's where I need to go. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm going the opposite way. I need to go this way. That means those shots were coming towards the... That was towards the town, I think. There's actually people coming this far now. Oh no, they're figuring out where to find loot. We need to watch out for ghillie suit people, though. I'm gonna be honest. We don't have enough food and shit for this, but we're still doing it. I think that's kind of gonna be like our downfall, though. Like, if we could go fish and go get some food, it'd be probably perfect. Because right now, we don't have shit. This is like it's pretty risky. In the current situation. We're going for that little bridge over there, though. This one. just keep it going. Dude, I will very much admit as well, I definitely, since it's been forever since I PvP'd in DayZ, like, I think I'll probably be a little bit okay. But like, going into a Battlefield server and just battlefielding for a while would be a very big benefit. Before going onto these servers, spending hours finding loot, and then just dying. Would help. Am I gonna do that right now, though? No. We're in it, right? But, yeah, I know my scope's fucked. There's nothing I can really do about it right now. Just have to keep it the way it is. Have to find another scope. Is there a player in there? That zombie kind of... I think the zombie was just running, weirdly. Yeah, he would have been way more aggro to that building if there was a player in there. Alright, let's go this way. But yeah, I need to find a better scope. I really do. I do need a better scope. That is definitely correct. This fucking scope is so terrible right now. Just making sure where I'm at. Okay, so we're gonna have to cross this probably. I feel like it was so I updated my driver recently, and I feel like after updating my driver, I feel like my FPS is dog shit. Is it just me? Like, I'm playing on not even insane settings. Hardware anti-aliasing was on fucking high, though. That's probably why. Oh my god. The difference is night and day whenever you turn that shit off. God damn. It's so fucking smooth now. I don't even notice the difference that much with hardware anti-aliasing off. Just looking around. Alright, let's get it. what the? Oh shit, I'm not going the right way. I mean, this is fine though. You know, we're just going the way where we can find, like, we can kind of do a little round of the loop, right? That's fun. I'm starting to think this actually is not accessible without a boat. The map makes it look like it is, right? Unless, is that the... I think that's it. I need to be all the way over there. Jesus. Think we could see people? If I see somebody from this distance, I'm not shooting. I'm not confident. Let's loot up a bit. Let's see if we can find anything to drink, possibly, or any type of food. Oh, thank God. He did drop a Pipsy. That's what I was kind of hoping. Oh, I'm bleeding. People are gonna notice now that there's dead zombies here if they do come across this. But I don't know, I got a feeling like there's not that much people actually on this side. I feel like people are not really going for this as much. Like maybe there isn't that much stuff over here. But I'm gonna look real fast to find out where a water well is. Because I definitely could use one right now. Actually, you know what? I have an image for this now. Let me just open up that image. I'd rather use that, because I fucking hate using this shit. Alright. Bad news. There is actually no water wells around here. But you'd have to go all the way to this town right here to get a water well. So, yeah. Thank God we got a Pipsy, right? Thank God we got a Pipsy. A crowbar? Oh, shit, mate. I love crowbars. It's Half-Life time. Yeah, so my hardware anti-aliasing must have reset whenever because I reinstalled the game recently. And I was confused. I was like, damn, my FPS is dog shit. I don't know how I didn't notice yesterday. I think I did, but I just didn't. I thought it was like just legit the way it was. That would have been a game changer yesterday. Not really, though. We died from just stupid shit yesterday. We didn't really die from PvP or anything, which it would have benefited. On RTX? I don't think they have that in this. They have, like, global illumination, I think, right? No. Yeah. They don't really have anything like that in this. Water reflections definitely is not RTX'd. Okay, those zombies just spawned. It's definitely, I'm like the only person in this area, I think. Yeah, I think we're okay to push up. I just saw them spawn in. Huh. That dude with a Tundra. Well, I could trade that for my, I could definitely trade that for my current sniper, but thinking that he actually doesn't really have any, yeah, he has no ammo for it. Oh wait, he does have a mag in it though, or something. He's got 5 bullets in it. I guess that should be enough, right? Man, I can't put it in my backpack or anything though. I don't have room for this. What about this? How many slots? Nah. This takes up a lot too. Although I could. Zombies do have backpacks. Okay, they're not that big though. I don't want to get sniped. Trying not to. What about the scope? I guess we could take the scope off of it, right? Take the scope, put it on our sniper, keep it. The Tundra's definitely better than our sniper for killing. That's the issue. How about this? I don't want to drop the VR80 though. Are my cargo pants? They're worn. These are pristine. I'll take his. Also got a hair here. Alright, let's swap the pants. ES89. Now this... I will swap. I will swap it. Fuck it. Drop the Pioneer. We'll grab the VS. And then we will put the scope on the VS as soon as we can. We gotta put it in our hands first. Wait, this optic doesn't work on this? You can't put the universal hunting scope. Are you fucking kidding me? What's up, Braden? How you doing, man? All right. Let's leave. We swapped our sniper for a better sniper. You been like the new update? The DLC? I like it, yeah. I've been enjoying it. I think it's really fun because it's a lot more survival oriented, you know? You go to like Shanaris and stuff, it's kind of like the same stuff. People just know the strats, you know, they know where to go, they know everything. This map, not everybody knows where to go, but there are still people that played the playtest and they also watch videos, so they know where everything is, right? But for the most part, most people, at least if you play on like vanilla servers, right, they're going to be trying to survive more than they're trying to kill. It was a lot more fun because you get those little memeable moments. And I think like the whole aesthetic of the map is really cool. I want them next to make like a desert map, bro. It'd be so sick. A desert map and you gotta worry about heat and shit. That'd be kind of more insane to me than cold, because then if you have to worry about heat, you can't carry as much gear, right? Like let's say a heat wave happens, you can't carry as much gear, but then nighttime happens, right? And you're like, you're fucked because it's cold. The environment changes. That'd be sick. For real, yeah. This map's cool, but like they did already have Namalsk, the modders, but I still think that this was a good development. I think it's better than what's it called that came out, right? The other map. I can never remember the name of the map because I never really played it that much. I bought it and still never even really played it. How long have I been streaming? Today? We have been streaming for an hour. We just started recently. This is my character that I was on yesterday. Got some pretty okay loot on him. I'm trying to venture off to this like southern side of the map. Want to see what's down here. Overall, shit, I've been streaming ever since like 2013, 2014, bro. But very, very on and off. I've taken like years breaks. Mainly streamed like back in 2014 to like 2016, and then I started taking a lot more breaks because just IRL stuff and working and all that. I've been around. Been thinking of starting streaming. IMO. If you want my personal opinion, streaming alone is not really like good enough any days. Or nowadays. I don't know why I said any days. I think streaming alone isn't as good. You need to, like, nowadays do, like, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, shit like that. And that kind of, like, brings you up, you know? Even for, like, a person with, like, me who has, like, a little bit of a following, right? If I don't do, like, TikTok Shorts or, like, try to do, like, the new media shit, it's, like, it's GG. Like, nobody really even finds this shit. Because there's everybody in their life nowadays, whenever they play a game, they just press the go live button on OBS. If they're alone. What was that? I swear I heard something. Oh. There should be like a setup wizard in OBS whenever you first launch it. That shows you how to link it. But you just go to the settings and then you just go to the streaming section in settings and then you just link your Twitch account. And as for like all the settings like to stream with, you gotta Google that stuff, man. It's a lot. Is that somebody drop a ghillie thing right there? Is that what that is? Yeah, somebody dropped a ghillie hood right there. I gotta be careful around here. Yeah, it's all good. I will say though, if you're just like trying to get into streaming for like money right off the bat, it's not like it's never gonna be like a good thing for that. Like if you see like what these big streamers make and you're like, oh, I want to make that, and you just click go live, it won't be like that. You know what I mean? You gotta kind of be into it. But I mean, some people pursued it for money and still got money out of it, right? It's a grind though, man. But I wish you luck though, regardless. It's cool to see people stream and have fun with it. That's what it's all about. I heard a shot like this way. Not for money? That's good then. Whenever I used to stream back in like 2014, I used to get some viewers, right? And I used to have people come into the stream. This is the reason why I mention it, right? It's not anything you said, but I just remember some instances. Viewers would come in and they would see like I get like a donation or I get like a sub, and immediately a dude would be like, yo man, I need to get into this. I need to like it's fucking I hated that shit. Like, they just see that, and they're like, I need to get into this. Like, alright, bro. My setup? If you want my setup, I think it's linked below the stream. I think. But I have a pretty high-end PC. 7800X3D, 7800X3D, 7900XTX AMD, and 32 gigs of DDR5, 6K RAM. You know, like I have a pretty high-end PC. You don't need a high-end PC to stream though. You need a good enough PC, right? But you don't need high-end. You can have like a pretty okay PC and stream still. Especially nowadays. Okay, let's stop here for a second. This tree is not the best cover, but it'll have to do. I'm gonna drink some of this. But yeah, highly recommend if you do actually want to get into it and get like viewers, not like money, right? Because the money doesn't come till like way later on. Even I don't really make much money streaming or anything. It's just every now and then from like Prime subs and shit on YouTube or Twitch. But if you want to just get into it just to like get viewers and shit, you gotta look into like content creation for like TikTok, YouTube Shorts. I know that there's a lot of editors nowadays that like you could just put a clip in and it'll automatically like 4x3 it or you know 9x16 it. I mean, there's stuff like that. But like if you create on those platforms and you kind of like you slowly build up people coming from that platform to the streams, it's easier, it's better, right? IMO, I think streaming on either TikTok or YouTube is like the play nowadays. I think Twitch is kind of dookie to stream on. There's no advertising on Twitch. Like you have to pull from other platforms nowadays. So on Twitch, or I mean on YouTube, you can do shorts. People see the shorts, they see that you're live, like the little badge on the right side, right? And they click it. On TikTok, you're live, people see you in the feed. They instantly come in. Twitch, people have to go to a game section, and if you're starting out, you have like 0 to 1 viewers. They gotta scroll 50 plus times to get to you nowadays. And then there's also multicasting nowadays. But you can't multicast to TikTok because TikTok is stupid with that. Also, TikTok might not be like the best like beginner friendly because you need like, I think you need 1,000 followers to begin streaming on TikTok. Or some crazy number like that. What's your plan on this run? Oh, I'm just, like I said, I'm just going south. I just want to see what's down here. There's definitely more geared players down here, and I'm trying to slowly make my way up this. That ghillie back there, though, made me kind of cautious. I'm just kind of trying to see if there's any dudes in the mountain areas. Just kind of sitting there, because people love to stay prone and, you know, just snipe. This is a open ass field. Do not like this. Just trying to get the most out of this life, right? I do need some food soon, though. I did pick up that hair from that dead dude I found. He locked down an apartment near south near airfield. Yeah. He just sat inside of it and he just locked it. So he did. Oh god. Oh, it's like a ship. Container yard. Alright, let's keep going. But yeah, also this side of the map I just haven't explored yet, and I'm just wanting to see what's the deal over here, right? Hoping not to die. Yeah, that sounded like way far away. I don't like these fields. Airfield runs, huh? You play on like servers that have traders and stuff? Because I don't know, personally, I like trader servers whenever I used to play, but I kind of fell out of love with them. Not too big a fan of trader servers. I know that they give you something to do, right? But I do just enjoy just surviving without having to worry about a dude just spawning and then buying his stuff back and then finding me and killing me with like insane loot. That was that way. Okay, so they're like... Yeah, that's like towards here. Oh, you're playing official? Yeah. Bro, I couldn't play official because the queue times were just so AIDS on the first day. Definitely a firefight going on. Yeah, official's fun. Like I was saying earlier, like it's more... Just surviving is more fun in my opinion, right? Trying to actually just not die. And not having to... Like, knowing that, you know, not everybody has, like, insane loot. Okay, so they're definitely, like, more... They're, like, up here. Where, like, their shots came from, essentially. Wonder if we'll be able to see one. I need to pay attention to my food. And my... Oh, my heat's also kind of going bad. Okay, let's go this way. I'm not going to go towards any PvP right now. I want to. I really do. I want to try to get some PvP on, but I'm going to need to go this way. There's 100% there. Thanks for the invite. I'm good though. I'm just soloing. I like to solo. Not a very big fan of duoing, but I do appreciate the invite regardless. I know that there was a dude this way, and then there's also people that way, so... I'm wondering which way I should go. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way, but... I need to make a fire. Ooh. All right. Yeah, I appreciate watching. Yeah, duoing is fun, but I like soloing because I don't have to worry as much about another player. Plus, it's more fun to stream alone. I don't know. I've always been a solo streamer, right? Whenever I duo with people, I feel like I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, fuck. Cause you gotta like, I don't know. There's like a sort of a weird feeling of interacting with like chat and shit, you know? Can I go underneath this? Hold up, let's see. This work? No. I don't know where to go to put a fire at, man. I don't want to put it in the middle of these woods because there's going to be players coming into this area, seeing them. There's also going to be players that are in the area, probably scoping out of buildings and shit to see them. Zombies over there. Nothing that insane though. Yep. Managing chat and then talking at the same time. You have to use push talk, shit like that. I'm coming back to DayZ, right? So I don't really want to drag anybody down right now. I might not be the best in PvP currently. Been a little bit since I played. I'm enjoying playing again. There's somebody on top of that hill. This fucking scope, man. I can't believe I couldn't use the other scope on this. I could not believe this fucking universal hunting scope does not work on this. I wanted that scope so much more. I could still use it as like a binocular, but why, you know? Okay, so there's some pants here, or a shamag. Oh, it's this. Nah. Okay. Yo, is it just me, by the way, or do ghillie suits really not work that much on this? I feel like they're really not that insane. Because everything's white, right? So, you don't blend in. My opinion, Mosin or Blaze, I like Mosin better, but they're both pretty good, right? I'm a Mosin enjoyer, though. I've played this shit since launch, and the Mosin was... I loved using the Mosin at launch, so it'll always be my favorite. I have a lighter? I do, okay. We're gonna try to cook some of this food inside of this area, and we're also gonna warm up a bit. Inside this building. There was a shot here like 10 to 20 minutes ago or so. Oh, there's more shots. Do I have any bark on me? I do not. Yeah. Yeah, we do need to watch out because there is potentially a player either in the hill or just somewhere. What are you? A flare? A lap sack? If I'm correct, I think you can cook on this and people won't see it from the outside, right? I'm pretty sure. I don't think the smoke reaches above that. Alright, there goes that. Let's go ahead and cook some of these. I'm not gonna eat them yet, though. I probably need to wash my hands. I have canned crab, too. Oh well. What does this gun take again? What is the SV? Or VS, I mean? 76254? Is that what this is? Yes. Oh, I do have ammo for that. Let's see. It's 10 round mag. It is badly damaged though. No bueno. We'll wait till those are cooked. And we'll cook this last one and then we'll be good. Come on, man. Cook. Cook. Give me my meat. Also, give me +3 heat. Alright, there goes those. I'm slightly curious. Can you see? No. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure you can't. Alright, let's see. We're gonna need either snow on the ground, which not really this area is like perfect for, or we're gonna need to go to the shore. We need to wash our hands. We skinned that. Little hair. Don't want to get sick. Bro, you know one thing I still have yet to find? I still have yet to find a boat. I still have yet to find one. I want to see what they look like. I really do. Or, well, not that I want to see what they look like. I just want to have one, right? I want to try it out. I have yet to find one, though. This place looks kind of crazy. Oh, here we go. Oh, I don't have to wash my hands. I guess they didn't get dirty while I was skinning that hair. Probably because I had gloves on, right? Alright, let's eat some of this, though. I swear to God, if I get sick randomly, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, so how far in are we now? Where are we at? We're right here. Okay, so we're not, like, all the way in yet. There's still a big military base, apparently, on the other side of this mountain. That is most likely going to be where we heard the first gunshots from. I'm not going to be at the industrial area, because what are they going to need in the industrial area, right? We'll be at the top of that, right? How much you want to bet there's a dude in the top of that tower? There's always a dude in the top of those towers, I swear. Don't see anything. I haven't heard any gunshots either. For a while. I was hearing quite a bit whenever I first got here, but now they're silent now. Giga Pyramid? How's DayZ going for you, Lila, huh? You enjoying it? Wait, I just now realized my shit doesn't have the emote. I thought you just said Giga Pyramid. Oh my god, there's a submarine. Yep, that's DayZ for you. That is absolutely just DayZ. Every time that you like want to play DayZ in the starter area, you would think you'd only see starters, but there's always a dude with Giga Gear that just comes down from the north after like just finding shit and then just wants to kill every fresh spawn in the game. It's the most boring way of like enjoying life, I guess. It's so boring. Don't really understand it either. Like, just play the game like the way you're supposed to. Stay in the high gear areas if you have high gear. Alright. That should be fine. Like, I'm in the high gear areas. I don't have high gear, but I have good gear, right? Making sure I try to stay alive here. Everybody around me is going to have good gear, though. So I'm kind of being really, really cautious. Do not want to just randomly die. Yes, you need to be very, very cautious about ways to get sick. Don't drink random water. You know, like there's tons of ways to get sick in the game. It's like the #1 killer. It really is. Oh, you're out in the rain and got cold. Yeah, that's another way. Yep. Crazy, isn't it? There's so much bullshit that kills you in this game. It makes it fun though. I don't want there to be a dude up there. I want to keep scoping in. I wonder if you can go into that. Why is there so many zombies on the other side of this wall? Okay, so here's a high military area. All right. Are you playing on PvE servers or are you playing on like PvP servers and shit? PvP? Oh yeah, you said Guy Murky, I forgot. Honestly, you might want to try a PvE server for a bit just to get used to the game. Depends on you. I wouldn't do that because, you know, fuck it. What is that over there? Yeah, I thought that was like some dude's legs. See it? Like, I thought this was legs. Like, like, huh. Oh, we're white on our food. I want to see if there's anything in this building. But I'm scared, you know? Let's see. Ooh, there's like a bunker right there. Just looking around, just saying. No, I don't think there's anything in that building. I don't think anybody's there. Am I actually like? There's definitely people. I heard gunshots. Alright. Let's go for the bunker, I guess. Nothing in here. I wonder if loot actually spawns in here. Like, there's legit nothing, right? I'm gonna go check the police little station. Little check-in point. Let's see. What are you? There's a magazine somewhere. Was it on top of the table? Ah. SSG mag? I'll take it. A lot of these zombies look like they're spawning in now, though. A lot of them do. We might honestly just be here alone. Like, the dude's PvP'd, ran away, probably ran towards the dome, got killed. You know? Ah, shit. It's not good. Just sounds like a zombie. A gas mask. I'll keep it. Never know when you might need it. Do bubble bubble bop. Daily rifle wrap. Do we want this to be like this? It's probably best on the sniper rat. Alright, we're good. All those have been looted and shit, so. Let's put this on the sniper. I'll check this, but I doubt that there's really anything in here. Ooh, camouflage helmet, though. do like that. Bro, there's so many smoke grenades everywhere. It's a model of the submarine. All right, so what's further in? What's further in? We keep going in. There's another military base. There's also this military base over here that we go to. We go try that out. Let's eat the rest of this though while we're here. I don't know, man. This island area is nice, right? But I really wish, like, it was cool coming here. I just wanted to see it. But getting out of here is going to be the biggest bitch in the world. It's going to be a bitch getting out of here. Unless we just full send it and run. I'm just making sure that the netting doesn't obscure the scope. Usually only modded scopes it happens to though. Alrighty. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go to the other military spot just to see if there is anything. This is one of the trails that's usually where the water is. Ooh, a scar? Okay. Roll Pipsy. This has 36. What does my backpack have? My backpack's 42. The canvas backpack is nuts. It's such a good one. I wish I had green, or I wish I had like a white, maybe, right? Would have been kind of good to have, but oh well. Still a really good backpack, nonetheless. Yeah, I haven't heard shots in forever, though. It's been quite a while since I've heard shots. Nobody's finding each other, man. I wonder, can I get a glimpse of the military place? I don't think so. Oh. Yep. I'll take that. Oh my god, you can't move while you're scoping through this? Wait, I thought you could. Oh my god, I can't even QE while I'm doing this. That is insane. I didn't know that it was that bad whenever you're like looking through it like this. Wow. Okay, let's take the radio. You still got a battery? Oh man, I was gonna say. Oh, actually, I do. I do. It's in my pistol. So how many slots does this take up? It's probably like the same amount, right? Yeah, there's no way I could take this. No inventory slots whatsoever for this. We would need a big dry bag or some shit to carry a lot. Okay, let's leave this. This fence has no... There, okay, I passed the one opening. Make sure that's in red dot. What the fuck? Application was unable to start correctly? What the... Huh? Hold up. Why did my computer just say that? That was weird. Were we dropping frames or something? Shouldn't have done that. Alright, let me drink this Pepsi, though. Yeah, there has been no gunshots, no nothing for the longest amount of time. It is so quiet. So very, very quiet. Come on, buddy. Oh my god. Thanks for the free ammo. These woods. These woods are dangerous. Some danger in these woods. You know what I do like about these military areas, though? I haven't, like, recognized that the more that I kill zombies, like, they have a pretty high drop rate of, like, pipsies and shit. So you really don't have to worry about the wells, right? Because there's no wells in this part of the map. Wells are only on the mainland. Every little section that's cut off from mainland does not have wells. Yeah, I should probably also... Here, let's do this. This will work too, because we have chlorine tablet. Wait, no. This won't work, right? Because the snow, I think you need the new tablets to make sure you don't get sick from the snow, right? Something like that. I don't think, like, the regular tablets work. I don't think regular chlorine works on it. Who's that? Tree stump? Today's been a running stream. We've been running non-stop for the past 2 hours now. To get to this section of the area. For this area. Oh, man. When I put it like that, it's actually kind of wild. It's taken us 2 hours to go from mainland to here, like, from like, pretty close by in mainland, too. Just because I've been like, playing very, very cautious. Been really just looking around, making sure. I don't want to get just randomly killed. It's also not like the best cover in this area. I mean, I guess we can go shoreline, right? Shoreline would be a little bit better. If somebody's aiming at shoreline, it sucks, but a lot of people usually are not aiming down this way. Okay, this is actually a terrible shoreline to go on. Never mind. This was not a good plan. Somebody can see me from behind, too, very easily. God damn, how far back does this thing go? Jesus. No wonder nobody's over here, bro. Should have used a boat. Like, I should have waited to come over here until I had a boat. Because getting back is gonna be like hell. Jesus, we're getting like kind of lowish on our water too. Hydration's looking a little bit bad. Kill the pistol, kill the pistol, kill the pistol. Dogs are not a good fucking combo. I do have a suppressed pistol, so it'd be a little bit less annoying, but I do not want to deal with dogs currently. Wolves. Those bastards. We wait for a bit, maybe they'll like aggro onto somebody else and we'll be able to hear them shooting. There they are. Fucking wolves, man! Oh my god! Running in the field, running in the field. I wonder how easy it is to drive a boat in areas like this. Imagine how much you get, like, you just gotta dodge the ice. We gotta pay attention to our backs, though, because those wolves might come for us. Oh, yeah, they are. Okay. Thank God I said something. Got one. Got another one. Any more? Is it actually only two? I know I could use their fat for food, but I don't know, man. I don't want to risk getting sick, even though you technically are able to. I don't like it. Thank God for this suppressed pistol, though. God. Can you imagine how many people would be on my ass right now if I used a shotgun or a sniper? Okay, let's see. I kind of want to go for that stuff over there. Oh, wait, no, that's just industrial. Actually, there's like nothing over there, right? This is like airport stuff. Airfield. That is industrial. God, this scope, man. At this point, I feel like I should have taken the Tundra just for the scope. Even though I only had 5 bullets. I have way more ammo for this, but just, bro, just the scope alone is pissing me off. This is the only scope I could use. This other scope, this universal hunting scope, will not... It says most hunting rifles, but it doesn't work for the VS. Crazy. What if I could put it on my shotgun? Let's see. No. That would have been funny, though. I can put this red dot on there, though. I mean, that's better than the base sights, at least. Oh! There's a boat! Oh, shit! Hold up. Ooh, a little lag there. It has, like, no gas. Okay, so I don't think players came here in this boat. Pretty sure. So we need a spark plug and we need gas. That's what we need for this to work. We know where our boat's at, though. Ooh. Alright. You can keep that here. You know that boat's here. I need to get rid of that, like, just... I don't want that showing. Right? Just want it on my map. I think that there's a setting that I can change for that. Let's see. Let's delete this. Like this. Let's change the marker, though. Oh, there's a ship icon. Is there like a proper boat icon? I don't think so. Okay, we'll have to use the ship icon. Is that? There it is. Do that, and then, markers. Oh, no. Cancel. 3D, 2D. There we go. But it's only available on the map. Anyways, not really much past this point, so I guess we just go back. We just go mainland or like inland from here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything over here really. There is some buildings over here. I don't know what the fuck those are for though. Probably just random like sheds, to be honest. It is turning nighttime though. There's like no zombies. Oh, there's some zombies. Oh. All right. That was such bad timing. Oh my god. As soon as I fucking saw the dead zombie, I was literally just about to get up and move. Fuck, man. Motherfuckers, bro. Oh, that is so AIDS. That is so fucking AIDS. Wait, this like completely fucked up. Oh no. Wait, is the stream fine? I can't believe that, man. The dude sat there, and he was behind me the whole time. No footsteps or anything. I must have literally walked past him. I must have literally walked past the dude, because he was to my right. I must have. Hold up. Let me see. Are we okay on the stream, by the way? Like, is everything okay? Because my shit is, like, really buggy on my PC. Hold up. I might have to hold up. Let me get off this for now. I gotta check this real fast. I might have to restart the stream. It's really buggy. Like, I can't... Whenever I swap scenes in OBS, I see that, like, on the stream it works. I can't see this. My OBS is just the same. Like, it's just... It bugged out. Something about what just happened, like, earlier completely destroyed it. Maybe if I disable and enable preview? I don't know. Completely bugging out, though. Give me 1 sec, guys. Play some music. That thing that happened earlier, like, it's just... I knew it fucked something up. Oh, it's this program. This program completely destroyed itself. I was running the Stream Elements program on my other PC and it completely, like, just broke. And I think that's what caused it. Yeah. That's what caused it. Everything seems fine. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Yeah. You know what? Somebody said this yesterday. The quality on YouTube is worse. Yeah, the quality on YouTube is actually worse than the Twitch quality. That's crazy. I'm looking at it right now. Why is it worse? It's like noticeable. Jesus. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I guess we don't have to restart the stream because it is still working fine, but it's acting really weird. I do kind of feel like restarting the PC just because. And it's only been 2 hours, so I think I'm just gonna do it. So I'll be right back. We're gonna restart the PC, and because like something bugged out, and I don't know what it is, so I have to restart it. It happened earlier while I was playing, and I can't believe that dude, man. That's so triggering. The guy just comes up behind and just kills me. Oh, that sucks. It's DayZ though. Wait, is this right? Yeah. All right, but yeah, I'll be back, boys. I gotta restart the stream.